Ladies and gentlemen,
breaking news: TikTok just got banned.
It went down.
We cannot use it
Ladies
no more.
and gentlemen,
It is gone.
10:51.
It is gone. It is not coming back.
January.
You should have saved your videos. You should have ordered your TikTok shop because it's gone.
This is gone. We were at Outback.
And
we were having dinner after recording one of the episodes today. And on the way home, we stopped to chillax a little in the car. We were on TikTok. Fabian was showing me his FYP. You should have been there, to be honest with you. And then, in a sudden moment, it was all just taken away from us.
At first, I couldn't. It wouldn't like post.
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't load comments.
No,
and then it just didn't let me scroll no more.
No more. He reached the end of
TikTok, which is impossible. When have you ever done that?
And it wasn't even on a post that he wanted to watch. It
No.
was one of those, he immediately saw it, no interest.
I was trying to get out of it. Yeah, I was trying to get out.
But it was done.
It was some lady painting something. And I was trying to get out immediately. I was like, I don't care about this.
It was over. Just like how it started. It came randomly and it's over suddenly.
Rest in peace to TikTok.
Until
I was a hater at first when you first arrived as Musically. And it was just a bunch of kids singing songs on the app. I was a hater. I'm gonna be real with you. I was a hater.
You was a hater.
I was a big hater. I was like, I'm never downloading that dumbass app.
Hater.
And then I downloaded it. And then once I fixed my For You page, once I stopped having dancing people and it was funny shit. Oh my God, how I fell in love with that brain rot ass app, bro.
It was theories.
Yup.
It was
anything. It was beautiful. Like you would like if at least for someone with ADHD, like if I would hyperfixate on a certain topic that week. Like, if I really liked this game that I was playing, I would go into TikTok, like straight. One video of it, and I would get weeks of, like, content about it. And I'd be like, this is sick.
To the millions and millions of posts posted a day.
Gone, bro. Gone, but never forgotten.
The government wants to control our habits each and every day.
Yeah.
That's the message that I'm taking away from that. And talking about controlling messages. Today on Idle Talk, we are going to compare these Lunchables.
Lunchly, bro.
To pick up, this is your cue to pick up the.
Oh,
my
bad.
To Lunchly. So we're gonna see how bad.
This is an ugly box. Why is it gray?
It's red.
Oh.
So we're gonna compare the Lunchables to the Lunchly, and me and Fabian were talking. People are hating on Lunchly.
Just because
is it because it's popular?
It's
Does it taste bad? Do Lunchables even taste bad at our grown age?
Probably not.
Do they taste good? I mean, we're gonna figure it out.
What me and you have figured out, right?
Yes.
Everyone on the internet apparently hates Prime. Nobody likes it, bro.
I like Prime.
But I have a few friends like me, you, a bunch of people at work that fuck with Prime. It's good. But I'm telling you, I don't know if it's like I just have different taste buds, or people just generally do not like this drink, or it's bullshit, or because it's Logan Paul.
It's new.
As much as I don't like the Paul brothers, I do not think Prime is as bad as people make it out to be.
No, I actually
it tastes
Prime.
Fine, bro.
This one has a different Prime. There's a feastable.
I've drunken this ice pop one, and it's good.
What's that one?
I don't know. I've never had the Mr. Beast Feastables.
Me neither.
So I don't really care.
That. So I say we just go with the one we know.
We go with
the
American. With what is it called?
The deli
in science, when you have something that you don't touch.
I have no idea.
Never mind.
A control?
You got it, bitch. A control.
I don't think that's what it is, but
no, I think you got it. I think it's control. You want to start with the stackables and not the pizza?
Stackables. Yeah.
I've never liked. I'm gonna just be real. I've never liked the pizzas.
I've never liked the pizzas either.
Growing up,
that's why I want to put that last.
I was like, I ate these ones. Okay, so we got a Capri Sun instead of a Prime. That's what we're comparing.
Let me see.
Capri Suns are pretty good. I'm not gonna front. I love Capri Suns. What flavor of Capri Sun is it? Kiwi.
Pacific Cooler.
Pacific Cooler.
And you gotta be careful, kids, because this is as opposed to Prime, you can't stab a hole through the back of your Capri Sun. You know?
I've done that before as a kid.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I've done that before. Does it taste like your childhood?
That tastes so good, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah. That Capri Sun.
Yeah, you know what? That's kind of gas. I forgot how good Capri Suns were.
Open the turkey stack one and let's
I forgot how Prime. Good the fucking
Capri Suns
used to be, bro. Hold up.
Speaking of TikTok, I once saw a TikTok of a guy ordering a pallet of Capri Sun by accident. And Capri Sun said, "Fuck it, you could keep it."
Why is this one so small? Oh, that's what's all the heft. Is this boy?
It's the Prime.
I was like, why is this bag so heavy? This is cute though.
Shake it, yeah. It's
It's
a kid size Prime.
It's a small one.
You heard that, ladies? Small things are cute.
I'm gonna give it a shot as much as we gave the Capri Sun a shot.
Yeah. But then this is the packaging. Comparing the two. They're both equal size. The Primes is just longer. Pause.
I understand why everyone. Okay. You see, I get it now.
Good, you get
The hate that everyone gives Prime. After drinking Capri Sun, this is way sweeter. And I always used to be like, why does everyone say it's way too sweet? But now that I've drinking this one,
that one claims it has 0 sugar.
now that I've drinking the Capri Sun, this one has OD sweetness. But it's good.
It's a 0 sugar.
I think it's good,
I don't know
though.
what it could be.
I like this, bruh. I'm being real. I like the Prime.
This has no nutritional facts on it, but I will say, I think for the Prime, it's sweeter on the initial drink, and then when you're done drinking, the aftertaste
It's
dies
gone.
down.
Yeah.
This, I still feel the aftertaste in my taste buds.
I think they're both good. If I had to edge one out, I would say Prime, but only because I feel I get. How much fluid ounces is that one?
Doesn't even tell you, dog.
Nothing. Because this one is 12, and I feel like you get more juice in this.
You get more juice in that for sure.
Than in that one, and that's the only reason. Because I think they both taste good. This one is slightly sweeter if you're more of a sweet person. If you want more like a refresher,
this one
I feel like the Capri Sun is more for you. Like
I used to remember putting this shit in like a glass cup with ice.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
or
even
just
that
freeze
much.
it.
It was like this much.
Yeah, it was never anything in it. I guess what I'm saying.
Right. So, I guess
You want to compare packaging? This is the Lunchly.
it's transparent versus covered. I would flip the bottom. It's the same thing on the Capri Sun, but on the Lunchly.
Oh, but you got a Reese's on your side.
Yeah, we did.
I got a regular Feastable. Yeah.
All right, I think we just jump in for the Feastable bar first and the Reese's.
You want to do chocolate first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I haven't had a Feastable yet. But I know what the Reese's is gonna taste like. I'm a Reese's guy.
Reese's. Reese's is my
I'm
favorite
a Reese's
chocolate.
guy.
Same.
Sure.
What type of Feastables is this anyway?
This is one Reese's peanut butter.
Milk chocolate Feastable.
This is peanut butter.
Bite a half of that.
I'm just gonna break it in half.
Or whichever. This is just a Hershey bar, bro.
Okay. Reese's are 10 out of 10. One of the better candies. Right?
I love. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a peanut butter cup, bro.
That shit is kind of gas.
Reese's peanut butter cup goes stupid.
This does look like a
Hershey's,
Hershey
right?
bar. Okay, ready?
No, I still have mad Reese's in my mouth.
Gamer's got mad peanut butter chocolate in his mouth.
That crunch didn't sound satisfying, if I'm being real. No?
I don't know.
That's not bad.
I'm not a fan. I don't hate it. I don't love it.
It's just a Hershey bar, bro.
I just put sugar in my mouth type shit, you know? Okay, favorite.
I think the Lunchables got this one.
Let me see.
Reese's over the Feastable. I'll give you that.
This is turkey, right?
Yeah, turkey and cheese.
I think mine's turkey too. It's supposed to be turkey.
Turkey and cheese, yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Yours looks like ham, though.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna say.
Oh, yours is bigger.
The size matters.
Lunchable size is bigger.
Why is it so stiff and this one's all fucking flabby?
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
Pass me a cheese over there.
Hold on. You're gonna do
I don't want to
this
see
one's
it.
definitely fucking.
That cheese looks
This one's
gross.
definitely chemical. If you want to show the
Yeah, no. Now you show because I have to hold my mic and yours is on your hat. Yeah.
This is Lunchly's cheese.
It looks like a sharp cheddar. Yeah, like a sharp cheddar. That looks like
this
an American.
Is American cheese.
Yeah, that looks like an American
Definitely
cheese.
machine sliced.
For sure.
This one is uneven on all sides, so maybe people are hand cutting this, but I
wouldn't believe that. It would take too long.
So I'm not sure if they're buying regular sharp cheese slices and then just cutting them into eighths. Not sure how they would do that. This one is again more stiff, and this one.
Do you want to make a little sandwich
I was gonna
cracker
make
do individual first?
No, I was gonna do. I'm gonna have you close your eyes, and I'm gonna give you one randomly.
Okay.
and then I'm gonna have you guess.
But don't mix the ingredients.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep ingredients to ingredients.
Okay.
But close your eyes.
Okay.
Do not open them, Fabian.
I got you.
At all.
Put the beanie down.
Put it downtown. This one is this option. Ladies and gentlemen. Ready, Fabian? Here's your hand right there.
Tastes like a regular ass cracker and cheese, bro.
There's
Tastes like my childhood.
Maybe that's a big ass hint.
Is this Lunchable?
Maybe it is your childhood. I don't know yet. I'm gonna give you the second one once you're ready. You want some prime to wash it down?
Please, yeah. The cracker is thick, bro. That's a thick ass cracker.
Capri Sun. There you go.
You're sipping like a Capri Sun?
Here.
Okay. Is the second one?
That's the second one, obviously. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that was finished?
The meat on this one is much better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But everything else tastes the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though I know the cheese is completely different, they didn't taste that different.
You can unblindfold. I'm not gonna tell you which ones are which.
Can I say which one I like better?
Yeah, which one?
The second one.
The second one. Mm-hmm. That's really surprising.
Definitely.
That's really surprising for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. You gotta close your eyes, bro.
I know. I'm gonna close my eyes, but I'm gonna cover them with my hands, and then
Okay.
whenever you're ready to give me one.
I'm ready. No, I'm not.
Are you ready?
No.
I'm gonna put my right hand out. Just place it in there. Okay. Just
I'm
let me
ready
know.
for the first one.
Ready? Okay. Texture.
What are we feeling? Childhood? Or no? Not familiar. I'm being real with you. I'm not excited for the pizza ones. Now that I've actually eaten Lunchables again, I'm not excited for that pizza one. Cold sauce is probably gonna throw me the fuck off.
But that's how
That's how you ate it as a kid,
right?
yeah.
That's how you ate it in school. Some cold ass pizza. All right. Okay.
Ready for the second? The second
ready.
piece? What'd you think about that one? Nothing?
It feels familiar
Okay.
based off the cracker.
Okay.
So this one might be my childhood, but we'll never know.
There you go.
Why is the meat that texture?
I had the same thought when I ate it. I was like, whoa.
Okay. Are you ready to know which one?
You liked more?
Okay.
First.
I like the second one more.
The second one more? Okay.
So, you said you like this. Which one better?
I don't remember.
Okay, so I'll tell you which one you had first. You had the Lunchables first.
Okay.
And I think you said you liked the second one better, which was Lunchly.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Makes sense. The first one's meat was weird.
Okay, so what did I have first?
You had Lunchly first.
I had Lunchly first, and I liked the Lunchable.
You like Lunchable one? And even though you commented on how weird the meat was, you're like, you know what? I like it.
I like that. I was thinking to myself just now. I was like, you know what? I grew up poor. Some shit's never changed.
Nah, like, the slimy turkey. It's a weird. I don't know if it's because it's been sitting there for a bit or however long it's been in that box. The slimy meat on the Lunchables is not it, dog.
But it's noticeable.
Yeah.
When I touched it, I instantly knew. And then when I bit into it, the cracker, I was like...
Nah, when I bit into it is when I immediately was like, oh, nah, this meat is gross. But everything else tasted the same to me. Like the cracker.
I ain't hate it,
the
to
cheese.
be honest. But...
If you had to give...
I have to eat the Lunchly ingredients one by one.
Okay. I'm going to do the same.
Because what is this? Genius.
Ew, bro. No, Lunchables has... That's the worst American cheese I've ever had in my life.
Really?
But I didn't it did not taste that bad when it was in a cracker.
I have Apple Watch on. I don't know why I do that.
This is cheddar. That's regular ass cheddar, yeah. And the other one's American. I know for a fact. I know my cheese is. I'm a fat bitch.
The crazy thing is...
You prefer American? Mm-hmm. That's probably what it is.
That's what it is. The undertones of the cheese are very different, very subtle. You couldn't tell side by side, but when you do it individually, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
This would be the dream combo.
The Lunchable cheese?
Lunchable cheese, Lunchly cracker, and meat.
Really? You think the crackers play a difference?
This cracker is much better.
I mean, they look different. This one has holes.
They both have holes.
No, but this one's holes aren't as see-through as this one's.
Like, yeah, I think this cheese, this meat, this cracker, perfect combo.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
You know what's so
You know
funny?
what they need to do? Mm-hmm. Get together. Figure your shit out. Mm-hmm. And then make a box together. And the squash of beef. Right? Squash the beef. Make one box together. Both businesses booming.
You heard it here, Logan Paul. Yeah, right. Okay. We'll put that to the side. And then we'll bust out the pieces.
I'm not excited for the pizzas, bro.
Considering how
if you had to give, which box would you give the one up to? Lunchable? With everything in it?
No,
like the only thing I like more about the Lunchable box is the chocolate.
As a Reese's, right?
Yeah.
And the Capri Sun.
No, I prefer Prime.
No. This is again. I think you make a lot of sense of combining the two because I feel like you get more value out of the Lunchally because the Prime is in there.
Yeah.
It's more liquid.
Absolutely.
But the Reese's is just way better than.
It's a much better chocolate. Yeah, I agree. But they need, or maybe just hand out a different flavor. The milk chocolate is too plain. Maybe do a peanut butter chocolate one.
Oh god!
Yeah,
this one has an Airheads in it.
Word? What does the Lunchy have?
Just
they have chocolate, bro.
Another chocolate. And this one has again another Pacific cooler.
Yeah, but this one is a different flavor. This one might be better.
All right, let's go band for band. Let's go. Let's rip this shit open.
FYI, there was no pepperoni pizza at our grocery store, so we had to get cheese pizza for Lunchables.
Yeah, but there was only cheese pizza for Prime.
No,
this too.
This is
pepperoni?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You just gotta do it without the pepperonis.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Lunchables has two types of cheeses.
That's
because
we got the cheese one. The regular one has pepperoni and cheese usually.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I was trying to tell you at the store. I was like, they don't have pepperoni. You're like, no, they just got cheese.
Yeah. I was like, why do you want pepperoni?
Because that's the regular box. Okay, so they have cherry freeze in this box for the pizza for lunch.
Once again, this Capri Sun is
same flavor.
Pacific cooler, baby.
Same flavor.
Same flavor.
Nah, y'all jipping. I should have done a different flavor. You know how many Capri Sun flavors there are?
I feel like there aren't any.
No, there's so many. They could have done a different flavor.
I feel like they're phasing out all the flavors.
Really?
Oh, this cherry freeze is so good.
Yeah? Is it better than the ice pop?
It is, and it tastes less sweet, I think, than the ice pop in comparison.
Oh yeah, right? Way better.
It's lighter, crispier.
Hey, I have a suggestion, dog. The ice pop may be too sweet for other people. Start putting this one in all the boxes, not the other one.
Facts.
The ice pop might be too much. Oh, the dough looks bad, bro.
This looks like.
It looks like pita bread.
This looks great.
Like a small pita bread.
This looks great, but it's not great.
Let me open this one.
Hold on, are we good? This is a white mystery Airheads.
That's my favorite, though. Out of all the Airheads, that's my favorite flavor.
Because C4 has a BCAAs with that flavor. So that's how I know that shit's popping. Oh, look at this fucking marinara sauce.
This is our marinara sauce.
Bro.
On the side.
That one looks
not as big.
Darker.
This looks like real sauce. Oh, but you don't have nothing in that pack. Look how.
No, this is air. This is all air.
Look at this one.
Look at how much missing
sauce
is in this. This is just air.
Okay,
but there were reports of
moldy
Lunchables
cheese
having moldy ingredients, so you're gonna have to really look at that.
Yeah, no, the cheese is good.
We start shitting our pants.
Cheese is good on this side. Check yours. My cheese is good on this side.
I don't gotta worry about no Capri Sun mold.
Oh, the bread looks worse on this side, dog. What the fuck?
Show them the bread.
It looked like a fucking cracker.
I feel like
over
it
here.
just looks the same.
Nah, this shit is stiff,
bigger?
bro.
Yours
is yours softer?
It is softer.
Yeah, ours is like a stiff bread over here.
Okay, yours might actually be pita bread in circles.
And then our chocolate, we have a milk crunch instead of
that one sounds
Airheads.
a little bit better. So when I was
you got to make 2 pizzas, bro. One for me, one for you.
When I was a kid,
I'll make 2 pizzas over here.
I'm gonna make it the way I used to make it when I was a kid. You might not like it.
What do you mean? How did you make it? Sauce, cheese, pep. Oh, you made a little smiley face?
I made smiley faces.
You know what? You probably had to because you didn't have enough fucking sauce in that package. That's why you was doing that.
So you may not like that there's a little bit of sauce, but
How did you open it? Is there like a tear to
Mine's a tear. Mine's like a tear, and it has a little nozzle.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't. Logan Paul, fix your fucking packaging, dog.
Gonna give him cheese eyebrows. Oh, that sounded so unpleasant. I'm not gonna lie, family.
You don't want to eat it.
I don't want to do this anymore. What's that meme? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's too damn bad. Somehow,
you're making me sad again, bro. I'm never gonna hear that again. That's from TikTok, bro. You a bitch,
bro.
All right, so I'm gonna make a real pizza. I'm gonna spread it how they want us to spread it and everything.
Favorite was always a rule follower and skew. Are you gonna put in your pepperonis on there?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put it all on it. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 little pizzas the way they want us to.
No, so.
As advertised, give them their best shot.
See, since Fabian's being a cranky bastard because TikTok's going away,
I
I made a neutral smiley face. Oh, not going away. TikTok's
gone, bro. Unless they bring it back, it's already gone. Okay.
I don't know, man.
Taste the sauce. I just tasted it without anything. This tastes like pizza sauce.
No, this tastes exactly the same as it tasted 20 years ago.
No, it didn't. I remember it tasted like salsa low key. Yeah, this is sweet.
Yeah, I told you that.
That's a marinara sauce. That pizza sauce is much better. This is dog shit pizza sauce, bro. This is sweet.
Well, Prime couldn't put sweet sauce if they have sweet drinks in there.
You're right. It's already sweet enough. Okay. How did you? Damn, bro.
I told you I made it exactly how I did in school.
Get a little fancy with it. Made it look pretty.
It is pretty. What the fuck?
Nah. That bitch ugly.
This motherfucker hating
that nigga is
on the art, bro.
I'm gonna show you some art right now.
I'm gonna post this on the Instagram because I can't post it on TikTok anymore.
Post it, be like, yo, whose pizzas is better? Post it and make a poll. Whose pizzas is better? I bet you mine would look better.
Hold on, I need you to put your shit next to mine.
My little pepperonis on.
Guys, I made it exactly how I made it in school. So I can't believe we're eating Lunchables. You know what's gonna be the funniest part about this is that you're gonna repost the Idle Talk on your story, the post I'm about to make, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, so you went to Outback and then you you made some fucking pepperonis." Okay, boom. All right.
You gotta cover that in more cheese, bro.
Bro,
I'm not eating that.
Bro, yes you are.
No,
yes you are. Here. We're gonna go with this one first.
Sauce,
well, the thing is that I never ate it like a pizza. I'm Mexican, so I would just fold it in like a taco. It's a pizza taco. Fold it.
I don't want to do it.
Fold it, and then just one bite. Gross, one bite, Fabian. Ready? 3, 2, 1. You guys remember that time you made me eat the jerky? And then watch me eat it?
So bad.
That's why I made it so bad. I barely put any ingredients on here.
No, eat it, bro. There's no way you're taking a bite when I had to eat the whole thing. This is like a fucking -2 out of 10. This is bad.
This is so bad.
This is the worst flavor. Why would you ever buy that one?
I didn't buy that one.
You know what I'm saying? Like as a kid. Why would? Cause I saw a lot of kids when I was in there get this one.
Because the hype is like, it's pizza.
But it's gross.
To a kid, this probably tasted mad good because all that sugar that's in the sauce. See, I ate it clear. Can't say I'm not fair.
Okay, well, that's a -2.
Yeah, the pizza's awful. I
don't like that. Like, at all.
You know, I'm thinking about the time earlier you said Lunchables isn't even that good either.
It's not. That's when people are like, nah, Lunchly is bad. Lunchables is better. I'm like, they're both probably bad, bro. And if I'm being real, only thing that Lunchly don't got is the candy aspect. They gotta pick up the candy shit because their candy's kind of
it's because they wanted to collab with Mr. Beast.
Yeah, you're right.
With he who should not be named.
He need to make better candy then.
He swears that shit is good. It's not.
It's so mid. It's the most mid chocolate I've ever had in my life.
You know what he could have been like? You know what would have sold me if he's like, hey, this
Gummies
is
or some shit.
No, this is a healthy chocolate. This is meant for you to have candy, but it's good for you.
Oh, but it's not.
It's not.
I would have went for a gummy.
I think he has gummies.
Easier.
He has
like
gummies.
Sour gummy or something.
He has gummies, but
because to make chocolate and make it that bad, dude, not even worth it.
All right, let's eat the Lunchly one.
Hold up, I need to wash that shit down. That was bad.
That's how we had to start with the worst one, Fabian.
That was bad.
We had to start with the worst one, and then
you can throw. I don't even want to like. As much as I don't like to throw out food, I would throw that out and not even finish it.
I'm probably gonna throw all these out.
No, I'll fuck up the crackers and cheese.
Yeah, you put that in your fridge for
I'll
later.
Fuck that up, yeah, I'm ready.
And then let's see if you're gonna let's bon appetit this. One bite or just.
Go ahead, Mexican it, bro.
I can't. I was too hard.
I feel like the dough's gonna be shit on this one. Is it? I haven't been it.
It's dumb hard.
I feel like the dough's gonna be bad.
But the pepperoni and the cheese and the sauce is pretty good.
Ooh.
I wonder if we had that. If we had that dough and these ingredients.
Low key, that actually tastes like pizza. Mm-hmm. The dough is shit though.
It tastes closest to pizza.
It's like a pita bread.
As a cold pizza in the cafeteria will get you. Now, real question, Fabian. I'll let you finish chewing that down. If you had a kid and you had an option to send them to school with one of these boxes of pre-designed meals,
little lunch boxes, basically.
Yeah. You know, you didn't put any effort.
Which one would I pick?
Yeah. You didn't put
same price.
You didn't put
or because Lunchly is a little bit more expensive, by the way. It's like $1 more.
Yeah, I mean that's all things you can take in consideration.
It's $1 or $2 more.
So like you woke up mad late, you was grinding Marvel Rivals
As a dad?
Yeah, as a dad, and you didn't. You know, you got fired the week before.
Damn, why am I grinding Marvel Rivals? Like, I should be looking for a
You're
job.
numbing the pain. You didn't bother to wake up on time to get your kid dressed, let alone.
You made me sound like a very irresponsible father.
Let alone get lunch ready, and you got you stop by a 7-Eleven. You had an option to buy a
Lunchable
pizza Lunchly,
okay,
or
I think it's
a turkey and cheese Lunchable. Which one are you buying your kid?
Oh, okay.
Those are the only two options left. Remember, the pizza Lunchly has the cherry freeze.
I'll do pizza Lunchly because I know it's more bang for my kid's buck.
For your buck, you're paying for it.
Well, I'm not gonna eat it, but
I know.
Yeah, because I know the Prime is way more juice than that Capri Sun. That's gonna be 2-3 sips.
And let's be real. Well, as soon as you open your lunch as a kid, you chug the
juice in me. Yeah, you always
you're already half
gone.
full.
Yeah.
You already half full because of that. Your child-sized stomach is already full off the juice.
And maybe because the chocolate is so disgusting, he won't eat it, and that's better for him on the long run. He won't fuck with the chocolate. But definitely a lunch. The pizza's good. The sauce is good. The pepperonis are like genuinely like I think they're good quality pepperoni. Yeah, they're good. They're good quality pepperoni.
So
yeah,
you know it's real. All right, now you make a really sad scenario for me.
Okay.
I'm ready for my scenario, Fabian.
Okay. You have 2 kids.
Oh damn.
Your wife just divorced you.
Fuck. Do I keep the kids?
She left. She divorced you.
And left.
And then left. Disappeared off the face of the earth. Okay. So she left you with a divorce letter, and then left.
And then dipped.
Gone.
Did she ask for money?
No, she just left you.
She just left me
with the kids.
Damn.
With a letter.
I'm sorry, baby.
Okay.
I didn't mean it.
Your alarm just went off. Beep, 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 beep. It's 6 o'clock. 6 a.m. Get the kids to school at 7 a.m.
Damn.
You got to get them dressed.
There's not enough time for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, right? Now you got to get them dressed, get them showered. The girl needs her hair to be done. Do you know how to do her girl hair?
Yes.
All right.
I've done my sister's hair.
How long? It's going to take you a while.
No,
by the time you get them out the house?
All I do is one braid down the back.
All right. By the time you get them out the house, you're like, damn, I didn't pack them lunch.
I was too busy worrying about the hair.
Yeah. Okay. So now I got to go to the grocery store, get them lunch.
Yes.
And the only 2 things there are Lunchly Stackables or Lunchables pizza.
The obvious answer is obvious, man. The Lunchly Stackable.
But you got 2 kids. So now which gets which?
Oh.
Now which are you gonna give the fucking Lunchable pizza to, and which are you gonna give the Lunchy Stackables to?
This is gonna be a bad answer.
The older one or the younger one?
No, listen. So you said it's a daughter and a son, right? You said I'm doing my daughter's hair.
The daughter is the younger one. The son is the older one.
Okay, so this is the caveat. This is the ethical dilemma I'm running into. The daughter is probably a daddy's girl,
Okay.
but she probably looks like her mom.
Okay.
And my son is just my son. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
What's wrong
He probably looks like me. He doesn't look like her. Like
By the
his
way,
mom,
we
right?
never tried the chocolate.
I know. But that's I don't.
We have to try it.
I don't want to.
We have to try it.
Then we have to open the airheads, and I don't want to open the airheads.
What do you mean we have to try
Listen,
it?
I'm going through my psychological
Okay,
dilemma.
go ahead.
Okay, so if I'm not online, I'm probably who's older?
The boy.
The little girl's probably a daddy's girl.
So you're gonna give her the lunchies?
No, she probably looks like her mom, so I'm giving her the pizza
Okay.
to like spite her
And
mom.
you know what? And she's smaller.
And she's
the,
smaller.
The Capri Sun might work for her.
Exactly, and then the airhead, she probably go Capri Sun
Crazy.
airhead.
Yep.
And then and then maybe take a bite or two
the
out
pizza.
of the pizza and
Yeah.
won't even notice. But my son,
He might want all the stackables and all the meat and
not
protein.
even that. I'm just saying he just won by default because the little girl looks like her mom, and I gotta get my lick back one way or another.
Because she left.
She left.
Damn.
Even though that's
You
my
gonna treat her
favorite.
like that for the rest
That's
of your life,
my
bro?
favorite. Even though that was my favorite, but then her mom just left me on a whim,
That's crazy.
and so I gotta get back.
What if they start yelling?
Just know.
What
Just
if she
know
wants the lunch leave?
If you ever leave me, this is what's gonna happen with our two kids.
They're gonna eat Lunchables for the rest of their life.
Pizza Lunchables.
The worst one.
The worst kind of pizza anybody could have.
Very true.
Okay,
Very,
favorite.
very
Let's
true.
wrap this up. Open the Feastable one.
Let's open this chocolate. and
We can't split an airhead. This shit is fucking.
Just bite into
Everybody,
it.
listen. Shh.
Just bite
This is
into it.
hard as a rock. Because it was in the fridge, favorite.
Milk Crunch is the Feastable chocolate one.
Let's go chocolate first, then end it with the candy.
Okay.
Oh, that sounded gross.
No, it's pretty good.
I mean, it's like a,
like a Crunch bar.
Crunch bar.
Yeah. Tastes exactly like a Crunch bar. This is good.
You need the crunch and all the
Yeah,
lunch
get
they
rid of
wanted.
milk. I'm sorry, Mr. Beast. Your milk chocolate is ass, bro.
I'm not
But
sorry.
that crunch is good.
I'm not sorry, Mr. Beast LLC. Give you the bigger one, because you said this is your favorite.
Mystery flavor. Just like my childhood.
The best part about Airheads mystery flavor is that it's a unique flavor every time.
Because they just used to run off of all the flavors. That shit was hard to chew, bro. Damn.
I know, I'll give you the fat piece. Ladies and gentlemen,
But it's good.
that was this week's episode of
We gotta rate them, bro.
our mukbang.
And where we putting them? Rank them, bro.
Rank them.
Let's rank them before we leave.
Lunch Leaf Stackables.
One?
Top one.
I agree.
One.
That's my spot. Okay.
Then Lunch Leaf Pizza.
Really? Over Lunchable Stackums?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think the primes just give it that edge. You know?
People would disagree with you. Everyone hates Prime, bro. They're gonna cook your ass in the comments.
But if I was ranking the drinks, I'll go Cherry Freeze, Capri Sun, Ice Pop.
Yeah, same. Okay,
You know,
that's
sandwich, you know.
That's
But
fair.
I'm thinking about overall, you know,
fair. Value
experience
and everything. Yeah.
and shit, money wise. That's how it would go.
So you do Lunchly, Stackable, Lunchable, and then pizza. For me, I do Lunchly Stacks, Lunchable Stacks, Lunchly Pizza, Lunchable Pizza.
I just don't think the Reese's and the Airheads is enough
I think
to propel
the
it
reason
higher.
that their quality is worse is because they're paying for name brand chocolate.
You think they can't afford?
I mean, I think they could if they took out the name brand chocolate and just did like whatever grocery store chocolate they got or generic chocolate. I feel like they would get better meat ingredients. Like that turkey is unacceptable, bro.
Well, the thing is that they're putting it in the package itself. I don't understand why the chocolate and stuff in the Caprice can't be outside of this too.
Well, yeah, in the Lunchly, the drink is outside,
yeah.
but the chocolate is inside.
Yeah. Maybe you can save a little bit more money if you just put the chocolate outside.
Maybe.
You just put in whatever chocolate you want.
Yeah.
You know.
Instead of packaging it, yeah. Before you box it, throw in like a generic peanut butter chocolate cup or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't do that. Different tastes for different folks. I like how we force ourselves to eat the worst pizza and then we didn't finish the better pizza.
Well, you forced me to eat it.
I said one bite, right?
That's the only reason I forced you to eat yours.
Well, I didn't really mind it. It wasn't that bad because it's just childhood.
No, that shit was gross.
But I had to get my lick back.
The sauce tasted like ass. Like it tasted like bad ketchup, bro.
You were suffering.
It tasted like ketchup that went sour. It was really bad.
It's just super sweet.
Yeah, it tasted like ketchup that went sour, bro.
It just tastes like
bad.
red sugar.
Red 40 in a jar or whatever.
You know, Red 8 has been banned.
I thought it was Red 2.
No, well, one of the reds.
One of the reds.
One of the reds is banned. There's a hole in my sock, and we will see you on the next
Idle Talk. Peace, guys. Love you.
I love this Cherry Freeze Prime. Logan Paul only sponsor us for just the childlike.
I actually really like the pink primes too.
Yo, pink prime, top
pink
one.
Prime, that's what I'm
top
saying.
One. Strawberry.
It's a strawberry, yeah,
or whatever it's called.
It's so good.
It's strawberry watermelon. That's what it is.
And yo, shout out that orange can of the caffeinated energy drink. Oh my god, Dream Pop. Oh, that shit fucks, like bro.
Orange creamsicle.
Yeah, it's their version of it. It fucks, bro. I love Dream Pop. They need to make Dream Pop one of these hydration drinks.
No, I don't think that's.
I need it, bro.